Hello everyone, my name is Bingo and welcome to another video. So today we're going to discuss 3 reasons why Mobile Legends is here to stay despite of the new game Wild Rift. League of Legends, or LoL as they call it, is a video game developed and published by Riot Games, and it was released last 2009. Ever since then, they have been improving and developing this massive online battle arena, or MOBA, to the point that they have reached the peak and became the leader of this space since 2012. League of Legends has seen the massive potential of mobile gaming, and it is now dipping their toes in the vast ocean of handheld games, and the result is a freshly wrapped present in League of Legends Wild Rift. Wild Rift is like the baby brother version of League of Legends PC, with few differences in terms of gameplay, hero skills, and etc. But it still has the same DNA, true to its tried and tested form in experience and objectives. As many players have no access to gaming laptops or build their own personal computers, and in addition to that, the demand to invest in loads of cash in order to play League of Legends is considered a massive setback for players. In my opinion, as Riot Games transitions to mobile, I believe this is the right step so that more users can experience their game. As you may all know, more players means better opportunities for profit. And for everyone, consider this as a Riot's gift to our current quarantine needs. A brilliant game about destroying each other's nexus. Meanwhile, Mobile Legends and the current king in this genre have been dominating this handheld space for over 3 years, with continuing improvements in terms of gameplay, numerous events, and freebies. ML has captured the hearts and minds of Southeast Asian countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines. It is now also considered as a sport since there have been an esports competition in the recent Southeast Asian Games back in December of 2019. Mobile Legends has now solidified its place in history since it is the first esport games included in the international competitions of the modern era. Now, many users have hailed Wild Rift as the death sentence for Mobile Legends, and I beg to disagree for 3 main reasons. Now, before we continue, a bit of disclaimer here. This is just my own opinion, so please feel free to comment down below if you think Mobile Legends will be destroyed by Wild Rift. First is the steep learning curve of League of Legends compared to Mobile Legends. As I have jealously watched the games of streamers as they do the alpha testing in Wild Rift, I noticed how complicated it can be for newbies to understand the terminologies used by experienced LoL players. I will not go into details of it because I myself had a hard time understanding these words. To be honest, I struggled absorbing these bits of information. Despite having a good background with experience in Dota, ML, and Arena of Valor, I cannot fully decipher every information they normally mentioned in the game. In addition to that, the timing and the coordination needed to win is a wee bit challenging. Don't get me wrong, I think that this is a good thing, to be honest, because it would refreshen on what I currently know and add something to in my below average of knowledge. Despite all of that, I think Mobile Legends players would still basically choose the hack and slash type of gameplay wherein hero just battle it out and whoever the strongest character wins. In addition to that, Many of the skills that heroes use in Wild Rift require skill shots, wherein you need to direct with your fingers on when and how to use the skill, which can be a little daunting to say the least, most especially when you are in a team fight where you basically do not know who and when to attack. In my opinion, Mobile Legends have been able to address that with a smart auto attacks where you can see in which hero you are attacking. In my opinion, League of Legends Wild Rift has a better designed language compared to Mobile Legends. I mean, look at those characters and how they move. However, this might not be the preference of other users. As a person who likes their characters and evil designs, I believe people would prefer the cartoonistic design of Mobile Legends since it suits to younger audiences as compared to the mature-looking summoners of League of Legends. I know there are also dark skins that are available with ML heroes, but we are going to focus on the basic heroes without the skins. In addition to that, a small number of the heroes are based from historical figures of different countries, like for example Lapu-Lapu, which is known in the Philippines as a real-life hero in the 1600s. These characters make it more relatable for users because they know that these heroes are based on their culture and country. Additionally, most of the skins that Moonton continually add are relatable to current pop culture, like a rockstar skin in hero Mortis. Look how cool is that. This leads me to believe that as of right now, ML has a huge advantage in the skin category, so let's just wait if Riot will be able to up their game. So number 3 reason is that players tend to be loyal on their first love. The first battle arena that I played was Defense of the Ancients, or also known as Dota, back in 2008, which is more than 12 years ago. This is the time where players were just competing with each other through their own local area network and without proper internet connection. Anyway, this game was introduced by Blizzard as part of their included games in the World of Warcraft. Dota was introduced to me by my friends as we were searching for new games that we could try. As they continually develop, it has evolved from an easy to understand objective to a more complicated and competitive gameplay. After 12 years and despite the massive successes of League of Legends in PC, many players have remained loyal to Dota. Yes, there were people who migrated from Dota to LOL and vice versa, which is understandable. However, many loyalists remained playing the game, and this can be still seen as we venture into different computer shops in Southeast Asia. In my opinion, this will also be the case with Mobile Legends. Some ML users would remain loyal because they don't want to go through the grueling methods of understanding mechanics of League of Legends gameplay. And it would be hard to take away the amount of time and money they have invested to ML. That is not easy to forget, just like your first slap you get from your ex. On the other hand, others will also want to experience and of course compare whichever suits their taste to suffice their hunger for massive online battles. I am sure many users will try out Wild Rift, and who wouldn't? Finally, one thing is for sure. Both of these applications will have their own advantages and disadvantages, and at the end of the day, what matters is that you enjoy the game to the best of your abilities. And of course, trash talk your opponent while beating them up. Just kidding. So basically that's it. Here are my takeaways why Mobile Legends will stay as long as they stay relevant to users and maintain their loyalty to providing the best form of entertainment through games. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you love the video. So that's it for now. Cheers!